Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a full review on the Roman Reigns 1,316 day championship. How many times I've said that in the last couple days ever since I got this title is ridiculous. This is actually a title I might not be keeping. I already have someone who offered me a really good amount for it, and I'll go into the review and kind of go over why I decided to get rid of it. And yeah, give you guys a full honest opinion on this title. Right off the bat, I do love the tribal bag. See all his tattoos in the background. You got Roman Reigns, 1,316 days. And let's get into it. There it is, guys. The Roman Reigns 1,316 day championship. Right off the bat, something I do want to get out of the way is the leather is super like good. Super floppy, no resistance. Not how I thought this belt would be due to all the paint and detail on it. I thought it'd be super stiff like a board, but it's not. It's actually surprisingly pretty flexible. Other than this, the back of the W is velvet. Like it has a nice material to it. Almost like the back of the Rock's belt. Has that nice fabric to it, which is really nice. I really like the red gems. It's actually one of the reasons I do like this belt. It could definitely use a restone, but at the same time, it doesn't look bad at all. Still a really sharp belt. I do love the Roman side plates. The Tribal Chief, the OCT. Coming over here, same side plate. You got the head of the table, and then obviously the 135. Let's start one side, go to the other. We got all this tribal design. Then we got Roman Reigns matching that belt bag. The back, the light's kind of misleading. This is just a solid black background there. I don't like these triangles coming off of it. I don't know what they're going for. I think it was more just to switch it up from an original strap. Not a big fan of that. I do like the Superman coming right off of it. I think that looks really clean. Really nice. So yeah, you got Superman coming right off of it. Then coming over here, you got this beautiful side plate that says the Tribal Chief. That black and red really pops on this belt. Even the gems look really clean on this belt. Still could definitely use a restone, but honestly not that bad at all. Then you have, instead of having just the sidebars, they put in a spear, obviously for Roman's spear. Now getting into my biggest issue with this belt, and something that a lot of people aren't talking about. This is a very thin belt. If you compare this to the Undisputed that I actually have right there, and I will show you in 2 seconds, this belt is paper thin compared to most of the W belts. Even the Money in the Bank belt, all those belts were a lot thicker than this. This isn't even a finger. Let's see if I can focus. Yeah, this isn't even a finger. Like, this is a super thin belt. And one of the reasons why I don't know if I'll be keeping it in my collection. It is an extremely popular belt. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people do love it. But it also has to come down that I was never the biggest Roman Reigns fan. I do like his newest run in the company. I did miss him, but I never bought Roman Reigns merchandise. This is my first piece of Roman Reigns merchandise I ever purchased. Another spear over here. Oh yeah, yeah, in the background back here is the same design that you get in the Roman Reigns lettering, which is really nice. Come over here to the spear. And then matching side plates. Again, I do love the red gems though. Super pops. Coming over here, you got the head of the table. And then again with these weird triangles going into the 1,316 days. And then you have the one for We Are the Ones. Even the one has that tribal design, which is super nice. Definitely makes it pop. Let's flip this bad boy over. The back is actually pretty nice. You have I have number 555 out of 1,316. Pretty sure I've said that 1,016 times. Coming over here, you got more of the tribal design. Going into Roman Big photo of Roman Reigns. Obviously, removable side plates, which actually kind of surprised me, just because I'm pretty sure, like, you wouldn't want to put any other plates on this unless you wanted to put the OG Roman plates, or I don't know. There was a lot of Roman side plates. I think he's on version 4 or 5 now. And this has to be the smallest property stamp I've ever seen. Literally, my thumb covers half of it. But yeah, honestly, not a bad belt overall. My biggest issue with this belt, which makes it not a keeper for me, is how thin the belt is. It's mind-blowing. If you think how thin this is compared to even this guy. Like, literally doubles in that guy compared to this one. So that's my biggest issue with this belt. Besides that, it is a nice belt. I'm not a big fan of the cut of the strap. That's more of a personal issue, but the color, the black and red, definitely pops, which does make it a nice belt. But yeah, guys, thanks for checking it out. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing lots of Roman Reigns videos on this belt, comparing it to all the other tribal belts, doing a comparison to this belt to that belt, and just doing a lot of stuff like that, just in case I do get rid of it. I get all the content I need out of this belt before it hits the road. But yeah, besides that, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.